Hello everyone, thank you for watching. If you're new here, hello, my name is Luna. It's nice to meet you today. And if you're back again, what's good? Glad to see you again. I am pretty pumped today because we are talking all about our divine femininity and how to tap into your summer goddess energy and all of that good, just hot girl shit with Glamour Magick, Affirmations, and healthy living. So I think the first thing to note is you need to ask yourself a question before we start, and that is, what does my summer goddess energy mean to me, okay? And that is totally fine if it is different for every single person watching. Like, that is good. Like, we don't want it, like, if it's the same for everyone, it's obviously not gonna be authentic. For me, I think visually I see like shimmery gold and like smooth and like silky, and it just feels very like warm and confident, and it's a lot of times for me it's not wearing a lot of clothes. And I know like that's probably not it for everyone. I don't like wearing clothes. I love the freedom of no pants and just like I literally live in like a bralette and like little biker shorts. Like, that's all I wear. I don't like to wear a whole lot of clothes. So for me, that's what it is. It's that freedom of, you know, not being confined by jeans. And it's also like flowy skirts if I am wearing pants. I like things to be very flowy and like going with the wind and like airy and whatnot. And it's just this embodiment of confidence, honestly, is what it is. And so, you know, everyone feels confident in different ways. Everybody has something different they're confident about that is going to be what shines in your summer goddess energy, okay? For me, maybe it's my weird hippie self that like wants to be like not wearing clothes, okay? And you know, there are so many benefits to tapping into this divine feminine goddess energy this summer. Yeah, everyone is like tweeting hot girl summer, like hot girl shit. I totally get it, and like it's the same thing. It is just as, and I'm gonna get real hippie for a second, so if you're new here and you don't know, I'm a fucking hippie. I believe that we are cyclical with nature, and so as we, you know, come to the peak of summer where nature is blooming and it is confident, right? Like the leaves are everywhere, like it's green, everything is bountiful and blooming, and you know, it's bright and all the animals are out. That is nature in its confidence. And so it's kind of like we are reflecting that, if that makes sense. So it really does, like I said, it just comes down to how do you feel most confident and how do you really want to express that. Your inner summer goddess, it's more a feeling, I think, than anything else. So finding that is going to be unique for you. I would recommend journaling. You know, what does your summer goddess look like? What does it like smell like? What does it feel like? You know what I mean? Because I do think we all have like different things that we attribute to each of the senses when it comes to what we feel that summer confidence is embodying itself in. You could even, so you can journal about it, you can just think about it, or you can make a Pinterest mood board. I really like Pinterest, and I have found that to be a really nice way to collect images that evoke specific feelings from me and put them together so that if I ever start to feel out of inspiration, I can just go to them and see, you know, it kind of just re-sparks like my feelings. You can also just like do a meditation, sit down, put on some good music. You can probably find a guided meditation, and just ask your inner goddess to come out, because we all have like an inner divine feminine, an inner goddess, our higher self, or whatever you want to call it. You know, and we can ask that to kind of appear to us, and if we're lucky, maybe it will. My first way towards summer goddess energy is one of my favorite like witchcraft like magic techniques, and that is Glamour Magick. So if you don't know what Glamour Magick is, I do have a whole video on the makeup side of things a bit. It is really, we all do it, everyone does it. It is a huge thing in Hollywood with celebrities. It is using your clothing, your makeup, your hair, you know, anything that you're adorning, you know, to invoke a certain feeling or emotion. Some people do it to invoke a specific feeling in other people. I don't know if that's as effective as using it to invoke a specific feeling in yourself, because once you do it in yourself, that is going to come off like as a reflection and people will see that, okay? So it's not like, I'm gonna wear this and people are gonna think I'm hot. It's not that, okay? It is, I'm gonna wear this because I feel hot in this and I feel comfortable or I feel bold or I feel sexy, right? Like, it's what you feel, not what you're, you know, assuming other people will feel from it. Because if you genuinely feel bold, if you genuinely feel confident in it, people are gonna see that and they're gonna, you know, they're not gonna need to be like, oh, I've always thought red boots are very confident as well. This must be a confident individual. They're not even going to notice the red boots. They're just going to notice the energy that you're bringing. So that's the basics of Glamour Magick. I know that was a long thing. My Summer Goddess Glamour Magick routine, you guys, here is the tea. These are the things that I always do. Okay, I have a body scrub that I always use. I use Witch Baby soap. I love their body scrubs. The essential oils kind of work as their own little like magic. And to me, having smooth skin is a big part. And I know other people, many women feel that they don't want to shave. And that is 100% fine. And if that's what makes them feel good, then that's perfect. If that's what makes you feel good, then go for that. So it's really about finding what makes you feel good. For me, it is that scrub. I put on some lotion. I have a glitter oil that I'll put all over and it'll make me shiny and glittery and smooth. And that is exactly the energy that I want to go for, because to me, there is nothing that feels more warm and summery than having oil that's glittery, like under the warmth of the sun. I just feel like a summer goddess. I also love to have like my long hair. I'll put it in like braids and make it wavy, and I'll put like, you know, stuff in it to make it really soft. And something that I do that's not very like natural, but I do like a spray tan sometimes in the summer. I use Bondi Sands. You can get it like Walgreens. And to me, like, I don't tan. I'm very Scandinavian, and I just like will turn red if I try to tan, and then it'll just go away and I'll be very alabaster again. So when I'm wanting to feel tan, then I do my little, you know, at-home spray tan, and I love that. So don't let people tell you you're wrong for not being 100% all natural. You know, you can do whatever the heck you want to do. And for me, a big thing, which you're probably not realizing right now, because I thought this outfit was like this was like very summery. I was liking the vibes of this quite well. I'm all about the comfy clothes. Like, I am so into comfy clothes. So like I said before, I don't love a whole lot of clothes going on, but like I have found a way to get into my summer goddess energy while using comfy clothes, and still making it kind of dressy if like I'm going out somewhere that I do want to dress up. For me, like maxi skirts that have like slits that kind of just flow, those are so good because they're nice and comfy and they're not, you know, confining or anything, but they look nice. Same for maxi dresses or, you know, flowy shorts. Rompers have been a huge thing for me. So, you know, combining comfy with like really cute. And if I don't have to wear a bra, then I won't, because I don't like wearing bras, okay, and that's my thing. Some people I know love wearing push-up bras or love wearing corsets and stuff, and I do like this. This is really cute. But, you know, some people like tighter clothes, and they feel really, really sexy in tight jeans. And I used to be like that, and sometimes I wish I was like that still, because I think they look so good on everybody, but I just get so frustrated. So, all that to just say, comfy clothes, tight clothes, you know, scampy clothes, you know, very modest clothes, whatever it is, as long as it's making you feel good and you're not giving anybody else any shit for what they're doing, you know, rock your shit. All that to say that Glamour Magick really just comes down to what feels good for you, and figuring that out is the biggest part, and then you can just implement it. My next tip is categorized as healthy living, and I know that's like super broad, and it's going to be so different for everybody because our health looks different individually. And I mean this in emotional, mental, physical, spiritual health, and like all the aspects, right? Taking time to eat very nourishing foods, you can kind of play with the elements, like what's like in season. I always think that's really fun. Making, I don't know, I'm a big baker, so I like to bake things with fruits from the season, or, you know, just different things that are kind of popular. And of course, I'm going to tell you guys to drink your water, because I'm feeling it. I know you're feeling it. Drinking water is the most important thing. It is literally the most important thing. If you drink water, you're gonna feel so much better. You're gonna have so much more energy. You're going to have clear skin, radiant skin. Like, it is so good. And you can even, if you're very witchy like me, you can make some moon water and you can enchant it and, fill it with your intentions. And then every time you drink it, you're just filling yourself with those manifestations. I always like to do like fun summer drinks, and I'm thinking about doing a video for you guys. If you guys want fun summer drink videos, let me know. But my favorite one is like a lavender lemonade, and I don't know why that feels like a goddess thing to me, but it does. I just imagine myself as like a goddess, and like that's one of the offerings that people would bring to me because it just makes me feel very happy. Of course, time in nature is so important. Connecting with like the earth during summer is going to help you so much more just like feel at peace and be calm of mind and like more in tune with yourself, which is going to help you to really become that goddess that you are. Self-care, of course, I'm always preaching to take care of yourself, to listen to your needs, to check in on your boundaries, check in on how your day's going, are your habits like in line with what you want them to be, etc. Of course, I always feel like a goddess when I do yoga. I don't know why. It's a personal thing, but I thought you guys might also feel the same. Some people feel that way when they work out, like go to the gym. That is so cool. I love that for you. It's not for me. I love that for you though, but for me, yoga is definitely where I find that. And also, I have found making a playlist on Spotify or wherever you listen to music with music that makes you feel like a goddess, kind of like a badass. That is such a good thing because you play it whenever you need a reminder or whenever you need to just get like a kickstart into that energy. And just the way our brains work and they just connect feelings with music, it's like, it works like a charm. If you're ever feeling low and you need that goddess energy, play your goddess playlist and you will, I promise you, you will feel that energy and you will feel so much better. And I'm going to finish this video with some affirmations for you guys. And you can pause the screen, write them down, say them out loud, whatever you need to do, but they will be on the screen for you to see and to write down if you need to. I match the energy of the summer with my radiance and power. I am a goddess. I am radiant. I embody the divine feminine with my beauty and power. I am strong enough to handle everything I go through. So that is it, you guys. I hope that helped you. I hope that made you feel very excited to get into your summer goddess if you haven't already. And I would just like to end on the note that the summer goddess is not a vanity thing, right? I know I put on this like cute little whatever summer thing. It is, I don't want to sound cheesy or cliche. It really is a state of consciousness, a state of being. It's the you that you want to be. Do you know what I mean? It is the higher self, right? It is like getting up and drinking your water and taking your medicine and doing your yoga and eating good and, taking care of yourself. It's not just like, I got up and put on lipstick, but I'm still depressed. Like, you need to take care of yourself in many different ways. And like, it's not just looking cute. Okay. That is like a side effect is, I guess what I'll say. It is, taking care of your body, treating yourself like a goddess, like a divine being. Like you wouldn't give your deity like shit food to eat or say horrible things to them. So don't do that to yourself, okay? If you catch yourself, in really bad habits, if you're dealing with really difficult, I don't want to get like too triggery, but if you are dealing with things that are really too hard for you to deal with, please do seek a therapist or a medical professional. I have gotten a lot of help since I've gotten on medicine, and I know that is kind of taboo, but you guys know if you listen to my podcast that I've been through it mentally, like I really have. So I 100% believe in getting help that you need. I don't think it's taboo to get on medicine. I don't think that's weird or anything. So if you need that, do it. If you don't want to, that's fine too. But getting the help you need and not allowing yourself to say horrible things to yourself, not, starving yourself from water, right? Drink water, eat good foods, give yourself a good environment to flourish. I know that was kind of rambly, but I just wanted to, you know, reiterate that this isn't just me being like, oh, you know, put on a cute dress and you'll be a goddess. Like, there's so much that goes into it, okay? And, you know, you are a goddess, you're a main character, and you need to develop your story, okay? And, you know, each goddess, each deity has all this to them, and that's what you're doing. You're just figuring out who you are and the best way to express that. You know what I mean? Okay, cool. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I loved spending today with you. I'm really grateful for you all, and I just wanted to say that. I'm feeling very gratuitous right now. So thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and I will see you next time. Bye!